Hey everyone, I'm Heather with Heal with Heather Kristen, here to do February's horoscope readings. Today I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies Oracle deck, along with my own personal Oracle deck, Sparkle and Shine. I will leave details about how you can download my app and use it for yourself. And I'm going to keep it short this month and not do a long intro with like a separate reading. I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight into the zodiac readings. So stay tuned. Hey Sagittarius, happy February. I am going to try to pull your cards without them going all over the floor, which has happened countless times today. So let's see what's coming up for you. Okay, there's the first one. Great and full. Yet another repeating card today. Okay, so that card is an indication that good things are coming, that abundance is on the way this month. Your cup runneth over, I guess. But that does come with a warning. Do not necessarily be upset or distracted when you receive it. Okay? The gifts that we receive from the universe don't always come exactly at the time or in the way that we expect them. And that's okay. Wish upon a star. Okay, so for example, you want to spend time with your family, and a few months down the road, you've been wanting to, do that. You spend too much time at work or whatever, and all of a sudden you're laid off or you're fired. And you go into a tailspin thinking, freaking out, how am I going to support my family? And you're missing the bigger picture that the universe has given you a gift. The gift of more time with your family. So it's kind of a lesson for all of us to see what comes into our life in any way that it does and be grateful for it. Okay? I'll go on a little tangent. When my son was in third grade, he had a blow up in school. It was kind of a mess. It was very challenging. It was very upsetting to all of us. And through that, we started homeschooling. And it was a very traumatic time, but the gift of being able to spend more time with my son and being able to be a homeschooling mom, I will forever be grateful for. So although it didn't begin in the most amazing way, because I never would have considered being a homeschool mom, I didn't think I had the capability to do that. I did end up there, and I'm very grateful. It is an amazing experience. So that being said, your things that you want, things that you desire. Like I wanted to spend more time with my son. I got to spend a lot of time with my son. So these things don't always come about in how we expect them. So try to focus as you're going into situations like this and things that happen. Try to focus on the bigger picture, okay? And that bigger picture may actually be much smaller, just a small part of your life in that you're spending more time with your family. Or, you have been wanting a new job, you get fired, okay? Well, now you have the opportunity to find a new job. Okay, it's not always clear cut and easy to see. but it is still a gift, a beautiful gift. Okay. I am so sorry. This third card is just not coming up. Probably because I'm not focusing on it. Whenever I focus on them, they usually jump out of the deck. But, okay, let's move on to the next card. Wish upon a star. This kind of goes hand in hand with the other card about the gifts. What do you want to create in your life? Okay? If you think about space, looking out in space, like the sky at night, there's tons of stars out there, right? Millions of stars. And as we look up, we've been taught certain constellations, right? The Big Dipper, Orion. I can't even tell you. Yeah, there's way too many for me to even fathom. But the point is, there's way more stars up there than there are constellations. And so it's kind of like you can create your own. Being you can create visions. Say you didn't know that the Big Dipper was these particular stars. Well, what if you saw a lion out of those stars? And that's what you decided to create with your mind. Your mind is a very powerful thing. You can see things that aren't there. You can create things that aren't there. It's part of human consciousness, okay? Our external environment is a creation of our internal environment, our desires, our wants. Everything that happens to us in our physical reality begins in our mental reality. So this month, wishing upon a star is not necessarily wishing upon a star, but it's being able to see something that isn't there and then create it for yourself in your physical world. Okay, I've gotten this card like 5 times now, and I drew it again while I was shuffling a little bit ago, and I thought, no, I don't want to pull that because, maybe it's just from one of the other readings. It popped out again. So no, it was definitely meant to be. So here we go. But back to the wishing upon a star. It's manifesting. It's part of the manifesting process, is creating something for yourself that is not there, but can be. So what do you want to create for yourself this month? What do you want to create for yourself a year from now, 5 years from now? It's the time for you to focus on what you really want to create in your life, what you really want to manifest for yourself. This card is so beautiful, and we're taught to wish for things when we have the control all along. We have the control from the time we're born to be able to manifest things for ourselves. Okay, so manifesting is not a new process. It's not anything special or challenging even, although sometimes it feels like it's absolutely impossible to manifest something. If you get on the right frequency, if you get on the right energy, if you are aware of what you're putting out and what the universe is returning to you, it's pretty self-explanatory. The universe shows us. If we are drawing into our life something that we don't want, then that's what we're putting out. So look at what you're drawing into your life versus what you want in your life. Okay? So let's move on to the Royal You. Okay? Okay, Sagittarius, for you, I've pulled this card, like I said, I've pulled this card like 5 times already. For you, though, Sagittarius, your power is going to be coming from your solar plexus chakra. Your power to create the life you want, okay? And that's very, very important. The solar plexus chakra, for those of you who don't know, the solar plexus chakra is what gives us our power. It's our self-empowerment, it's our self-worth, and it having a strong solar plexus chakra gives us the power that we need to know that we have the ability to create and manifest amazing things in our lives. And for a lot of us who've had trauma, the solar plexus chakra is not aligned. It may be too strong, it may be too weak. Um, it's different for everyone, but your power this month to manifest your dreams is going to come from your solar plexus chakra. And it's interesting because this card is all about wishing upon a star. I always see the solar plexus chakra as kind of a star, which I actually have in my oracle deck. I have this the solar plexus chakra, and its symbol is a star. So that's a key point to me. And of course, every one of these cards have stars in them. That for you, your solar plexus chakra is going to be the main thing, one of your main things to focus on this month, in being able to create your destiny and create the life that you want. And I don't say destiny like the like you're destined to do this or destined to be this. Is creating your destiny as in creating the life that you want. Okay, destiny is not set in stone. Granted, we have a life path, we have a mission that we came into this life for, but I don't consider it and destiny the same thing. So the point is, follow your traumas. Actually, that was a new message that came in. Your gifts are going to come from your traumas. The things that hurt you, the things that cause you pain, when you heal them, that is how you are going to live your life for. Okay, I totally botched that up speaking it, so my apologies. I was interpreting as I was speaking. Okay, where do your traumas lie? That is what you need to focus on this month. Where are your traumas? How can you heal them? Have you healed them? And how can you share that experience with others? That is part of your life path. It's going to come from a magical place. So I want to say there's something energetically magical involved, something like Reiki, like some kind of healing, like physical healing. But that could be just for some of you. For others of you, I see speaking, maybe public speaking. But the path that you're on you're on for a reason. Okay, the traumas that you lived through, you were supposed to experience because you were going to turn that around and help others either heal or work through their traumas or something. Your life path aligns with some kind of healing, as a practitioner, as an educator, something like that. Okay, so as you're creating your life this month, take into account healing. Okay, and I think this also ties into this the something that happens to you to kind of manifest something that you've wanted. I think this all ties together. It's kind of blocked, it's kind of PC what's coming through informationally, but for each of you, it's obviously going to be different for everyone, but there's like paths that are leading to these situations, to like the situations that arise that we have to be abundant for or feel grateful for, that are abundance related. There's pieces that are tying from your path and your gifts and your traumas to this abundance, but then there's also pieces that are tying into creating your life. They're all kind of different and all over the place, so I'm not going to try to decipher that. That's just too much. But just know that some of the things that you want to manifest for yourself, some of the experiences that you have this month, good and bad, are going to tie into your life purpose in some way, shape, or form. They're going to tie together, different for everyone. So I'm not going to go there. But anyway, we'll just leave it at that. And I'm going to jump over to my card. Flow. Flow is an important one, okay? It tells us that sometimes we are paddling upstream and we are spinning our oars and we are fighting the flow of the universe, okay? If you feel resistance, for example, maybe you've been trying to get a book published and you have been going round and round trying different methods and you can't find people to accept your book. You can't get it self-published. You're at an impasse. It is time to stop fighting the flow. Okay? Go with the flow. Just let it be. If it's not the right time, it's not the right time. It's the same thing that happened to my oracle cards. Okay? I tried 2 years ago to get my oracle cards published. I tried every road and I was blocked in every direction. Okay? Come last spring, it finally happened. So it's just timing. And sometimes it's not the right time, it is the universe's time. So do not go against the flow. Try to be easy this month. Try to take things as they present themselves and try not to push. Okay? I know that's going to be hard. Some of you are probably just like me in that you want things to happen. You want to get it done. You work and work and work and try to make it happen. If it is not the universe's timing, it's not going to happen, okay? So just take a step back, relax, and try not to needlessly cause yourself anxiety and stress and heartache, okay? So, and that comes into play with manifesting, healing, and experience that arise that are abundant for you. Okay? So just try to go with the flow this month. Try not to overthink anything. Try to relax. Okay? I'm sending you lots of love, Sagittarius, and I will see you back here in March.